Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tech and Art. Today I am going to discuss about how to create an empty database without any data, only the table, function and trigger and views you can create it. So normally we are getting the request from the application side, create an empty database without any data. So they are using that database for their testing purpose. So normally we are getting the request from the application owner, create a database with the production data template on any development server with provided database names. So how we can do it, I will show you the live demo here. Let me connect my management studio. So this is my management studio. Here as you can see the database testdb2, a lot of tables. Just assume the application owner want to create the testdb2 on another development server, right, for their testing purpose. So you just need to go to the script, and this is the wizard, right? Here you can select the second radio button and you can choose the whatever the tables, views, right, you want to script out. So this is the very good wizard to script the database, either the complete database or the selected component, like whatever the tables they requested or function or views, you can select it and then go to the next tab. Here you can give the the script location where you want to save the script with the name. You can change it the name with the database name and click on advanced button. Here you need to do one setting change. This is the very important things. There are three settings for the types of data to script. So data only, or either you can go schema and data, or you can go the schema only. So by default it's schema only, so it will take the only the script for the database schema, not for the data, right? So once you click on OK, it will execute it, and just click on finish and verify the script, right? So here it's stored. You can transfer to your target server and open it in a management studio. So this is the script. So here basically the application users want to create a new database with provided name. So if you have the database name, you can write it here, create a new database, like I'm creating the testdb3, right? So once you click on OK, the database will be created here. Let me verify the tables. As you can see, there are nothing inside the tables. So now I will modify this the database name to testdb3 and I will execute the script, right? So what this script will do, it will create the whatever the on the objects of the database testdb2, the tables, function, views, it will create on testdb3. So this is the simple way to create a database without any data. So I have executed the script on testdb3. Let me refresh the database. As you can see, tables created. So now I'm going to verify the tables, whether the tables is carrying the data or not. Yes, so as you can see, there is no data inside the tables. Let me verify the another tables as well. There is no any data right inside the table. So tables, all those components created same from the testdb2 except the data, right? So this is basically empty database. So now the application user can do the testing on the database testdb3 because the tables, templates and functions, views already created, but without any data. If you verify the testdb2 here, you can see the same table having the lot of data, but I have created the script without data, right? So it's created the database without data, only the table structured and all transferred from testdb2 to testdb3. So this is the good approach to create an empty database. Normally we are getting the request. So I would suggest whenever you got the request, go for this wizard. It's a very helpful to create an empty database. So hope it's clear. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.